We love a lot of the teams in the A-League, but Newcastle just have us like, bro, they've got us feeling a certain way.
It's a special place. The fans, a really big opportunity to get back to once where their fathers were, the previous generations, and get back what they missed or what they felt was taken away from them. I'm going to enjoy this segment. I really am, Abz, because Australia gets a bad rap by football. But
yeah, I think it was the fourth best ranked
behind the news and a current affair.
News, NRL.
This is top. This is amazing for Aussie football, Abz. And the way the Jets that are playing, Abz, you're right. They're rejuvenised.
Athletic.
They're killing it.
They will run you off the ground. Yeah. Look what they did to MacArthur. They pulled him apart.
Yeah, there was a penalty and a scrappy goal. Wonderful finish though by the Avondale player, but Newcastle had it.
Get behind your local.
You have to.
Seriously, we can't go to Victoria. I don't want to go to Victoria, go to a Preston game or go to a South Melbourne game, witness 5,000-6,000 people at an NPL game, come back for week 2 of the Aussie Championship and not have at least 1,000, 2,000 people at a United. But I will tell you this, like Spirit have to play Preston.
Tough.
God bless Spirit.
Love Spirit.
Love you guys. But when you go to Preston and you've got 9,500 people.
That's a different level of atmosphere.
9,500 Macedonians.
Not all 9,500 Macedonians.
9,000 Macedonians and the 500 that aren't, screaming their head off, singing throughout 90 minutes, pushing on their team. It's a different feeling. Hello and welcome to Bloody Good Football, a show where we talk about everything Aussie football around this beautiful country, from the Northern Territory to Tasmania to South Australia to New South Wales to Queensland, you name it, all around the country.
Well.
From A-League to NPL to Aussie Championship to
Australia
Aussie
Cup. Yep.
Everything that's happening, Tom. Well, I'm Abz.
And I'm Tom Abz. I'm going to enjoy this segment. I really am. Yeah. So we had the barbie going outside, Abz.
Yeah.
We had a bit of shrimp on the barbie, Abz. Yeah. I washed that down with a jug of Milo, Abz, and I didn't do 1 or 2 spoons, Abz. I did the whole bloody team.
Oh, mate. So that's...
How many bloody references can we get in there, Abz?
Fair income, mate. Look, let's kick it off,
I'm going to enjoy this segment. I really am, Abz, because Australia gets a bad rap by football, but we saw some of the 9 results, Abz, the viewerships.
Yeah.
Chelsea versus Fulham. Obviously, Chelsea one of the best clubs in the world, but Abdul, 1 million viewers plus.
Yeah, I think it was the 4th best ranked
behind the news and a current affair.
News, NRL.
This is top. This is amazing for Aussie football, Abz, and football fans are crying out for this, and obviously crying out for a bloody good podcast as well.
Yeah, look, we'll give him a bit of a quick background. We were actually, on the phone on the way here today, and I said, you know what, we started doing an EFL show, and I'm like,
been going great.
It's been going great, and I think we've learned a lot about it. But I think we can integrate it all in one because there's a lot happening. There's the Aussie Championship, there's the Aussie Cup. We've been grateful to be involved in both.
Yep.
The A-League's coming up soon. The Socceroos playing New Zealand on Friday in Canberra. There's a lot. Erin Kunda scoring 2 free kicks in a row. There's a lot going on. So I said, you know what? Pardon my French. Fuck it. Let's do it.
What better way to start, Abz, than the Australia Cup? Heidelberg defeating Auckland, and the Jets defeating Avondale 4-2. What a game that was. Eli Adams comes off the bench and does what Eli Adams does. He looked for you in the crowd, Abz, but unfortunately,
he looked to give one of these to someone, and I told him next time I see you, Eli, if you pull that out in front of me, mate, there's not holding back this time.
Just make sure he does it after the final, Abdul. Yeah. Abdul, speaking of that, big final coming up, Abz, where we have Heidelberg, the Giant Killers, Abz, beating Wanderers, beating Wellington, Abz, and beating also the other New Zealand team, Abz, in Auckland, beating 3 A-League teams, Abz.
Wellington. They beat Wellington, they beat Auckland, and then they beat Wanderers. So Wanderers, Wellington, Auckland.
Yeah, in that order. So then you've got, Wellington, Wanderers, and then Auckland in that order, respectively. But then you've got on the other side, Abz, the other tree, where you've got Newcastle Jets, who've only conceded 3 goals in this competition, Abdul.
Yeah, look, they look refreshed on the Milligan.
They're loving it.
Then, we've been down there almost
4 or 5 times.
For 2 of their games, I think. I was there for Cooks, and then we were both there.
This year,
And then we were there for the game against MacArthur.
Yep.
Look, they look a refreshed side. I'm liking the way he's got them playing. It feels very, and you might not understand this scenario, Serraldo at the Dogs.
Yeah, no idea.
No. Young manager, fairly inexperienced manager.
He's been 2IC at Adelaide.
But not
Wonderful
as
job.
not a head coach.
No.
So similar to Seraldo. Seraldo came in as a 2IC. He was a 2IC at Penrith, came to the Dogs. Just a breath of fresh air around the club.
Yeah.
He's put a broom through what he needs to put through.
And I'll tell you what, the young players are loving it.
Yeah, and he's got
You love
Maxi Burgess playing.
Killing it.
I love Maxi, man. He's
Triple Aussie Abz. Fair dinkum.
mate, he's a true blue, mate. He's a trailblazer for us Sydney FC players, Sydney FC fans.
Players, sorry, you just had to clarify that.
But like even me, bro, I had a moment with him a few weeks ago. I showed you the photo.
You did.
He had a bit of phone troubles, and I was fortunate enough to be walking through at the same time. And him and Reagan called me over, and they're like, you know what, boys, can you help us with this situation? And
UBF delve into many different topics and many different jobs, Abs, that we can and services that we can offer. Please reach out on the link tree.
yeah, IT specialist as well.
Phone specialist.
I want to go to Heidelberg, Auckland, just quickly. I'm looking at it now. Auckland should have had that. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, but Heidelberg, man, fucking giant killers, man.
Yeah, look, 17 shots, 5 on target. That's 65% of the ball. You look at Heidelberg, only had the 3 shots on target, 35% of the ball. Didn't do too much.
Fuck, mate.
But they took their chances.
Came over.
Now,
The second goal, especially, they capitalised on an Auckland error. A build up, I think it was an under hit ball. Dare I say it?
it was
Maybe
a
by
keeper
one of them.
mistake, I believe.
No. Keeper came out.
Yeah.
Fucked it. But it was under hit by one of the players. Heidelberg intercepted, rightfully so.
Yeah.
Within 2 passes, keeper had to make a decision. Came out too early, and that was it.
Look, we've been going back and forth with Heidelberg on Instagram.
They love one member of the UBF podcast.
Yeah, they don't like me.
Not many people do, Mr. Salah.
No, but I told them, I said, if you beat Auckland, because we're fortunate enough to be in Melbourne for the Oz Championship,
Yep.
I said, on the 12th of October, when you play Marconi, I will be there in a Heidelberg jersey supporting you guys. You know, you've got my full, what's the word?
Question. Support. Question though. Jets versus Heidelberg. Who are you going for?
Up to Steel City.
Up the Jets.
Yeah.
Abdul, listen, we've been in and around Newcastle and the Hunter region, Abs. They've treated us wonderfully.
Yeah.
And they're a good bunch of boys there, players included and the fans. But Abs, I'll be honest, I think, and again, like if we're looking at it statistic-wise, history tells us that no ever team has won from an NPL.
I don't think they will, bro.
It's hard. Like, listen, well, they're only the second team after United against Marconi a few years back, but it's a massive feat, Abs, for Heidelberg. But if we're looking at it, make no mistake, Abs, they can definitely do it. They've beaten 3 A-League teams on this route, Abs. 3 A-League teams on this route. They killed the Wanderers. I'm a Wanderers fan.
Yeah.
Abdul, they killed us.
Yeah.
They killed Wellington. Auckland, yeah, maybe Auckland should have had him. But I'll be honest, I think this might be just a tad too far.
Just because you pick up three numbers on one night when you go, it doesn't mean you missed the universe. So if you know what that means.
It's got an interesting reference here.
I don't think Heidelberg can... Okay, you beat the Wanderers. Let's be honest. The Wanderers beat themselves that night.
Under strength, yeah.
Okay, Wellington, they beat Wellington. I'll give it to them.
Yeah, and they beat Auckland.
Auckland, they beat them. I'm not going to say, Auckland, put up a challenge.
Yeah.
They fucked it. Pardon my French. But I don't see them beating the Jets the way the Jets are going.
The way the Jets that are playing, Abs, you're right. They're rejuvenised.
Yeah, but
They've got a second wind.
They're athletic.
They're killing it.
They will run you off the ground.
Yeah.
Look what they did to MacArthur. They pulled him apart.
They pulled that. That was a brilliant display. Brilliant. MacArthur looked never in it.
Yeah. And then Avondale. They gave Avondale no chance.
Yeah, there was a penalty and a scrappy goal. Wonderful finish though by the Avondale player, but Newcastle had him under wrap.
And just on that game quickly, we love a lot of the teams in the A-League, but Newcastle just have us bro. They've got us feeling a certain way.
It's a special place.
I don't know what it is, man. There's something about going down to Nui, whether it's seeing the boys, whether you're going down and watching the game on the way. I don't know. There's something about that place. Even the fans, bro.
No, the fans I love. The fans are amazing.
There's a handful of places that we go, and I appreciate it every time. Nui's one of them. Uncliff's another one.
Yeah.
We had on Saturday, I was at the game, the grand final for Uncliff, and we walked past. They start chanting UBF. Like
That's good. Stop.
like the full on chant started. I'm standing there and I'm like doing one of these ones.
Stop,
and then,
stop.
Yeah.
Like, you're right. It does feel special.
Nui's the same, but you go there, the fans stop you, you have a conversation. You know, I've met a few young content creators there outside of Nui Jets as well.
Yeah, as well.
You know, like it's good, man. It's a beautiful place to be, and it makes us feel, you know, we want to do this because of fans and places
Absolutely.
like that.
Now, listen, spoil up.
Yeah.
95% chance we'll be in attendance, Abdul. Not going to 95%. There's a very strong chance that at least one of the UBF members will be there, Abdul. But Abz, I want to take you to your non-biased thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay, this will come out a long time before the final. Right now, as of Monday at 11:16 at night, yes, we do work hard, people. Score prediction.
Newcastle 3, Heidelberg 1.
Yeah, I see that. Why do you take mine for you?
But it'll be Heidelberg. No, Newcastle will lead 2. Heidelberg will get 1, and then
2-1.
Newcastle will just put the nail on the coffin.
I think so as well. I think, though, Heidelberg are going to have a strong start. I think Heidelberg are going to take it to them.
Yeah.
We saw United do that, Abs, the last time they were in the final. But make no mistake, and this isn't a step aside, Heidelberg, this is not it at all. Heidelberg have been absolutely incredible this tournament. Amazing.
Yeah.
Overachieved by any stretch of the imagination to
Yeah.
beat 3 A-League teams, Abs, established, and the minor premiers from last year, Abs. Let's not forget that in the A-League, in the debut season. A wonderful performance against them, Abs. And I don't care what you say, they had to be there on the day, and they did it, and they killed them. But I just don't see a way under this rejuvenised Jets conceding only 3 goals, Abs, this tournament. Newcastle, I think they're strong favourites.
Listen, I wish them all the best. I truly do. I wish Heidelberg the greatest of successes, and I will be there against Marconi. I'll be there in my Heidelberg jersey.
They might get a surprise in our next segment, I'll be honest.
I'm a man of my word in that sense.
Good.
But I just don't see the Jets faltering at this point of the competition.
First ever final for them as well. And exciting for Han Australia Cup fans, Abs. There's going to be a new name on the trophy, which is good.
Yes, there is. And look, I hope for the sake of the NPL, and we've done enough work around the NPL this year to see an NPL team lift it.
Off to Asia.
I don't think they'll be able to.
We'll see what happens. That's well beyond our pay grade.
But still City awaits, mate. Still City awaits.
Abdul, talk to me about the newest cup competition, Abdul, the Australian Championship. We've got the 16 teams confirmed, Abs. We're going to quickly run you through them. But Abs, I'm excited. I really am. And we've obviously got those foundation clubs and obviously the respective winners of the VPL, the NPL, and etc. across the leagues. Abdul, take me across those 16 teams, please.
So unless you've lived under a rock, there is a new competition called the Australian Championship, and this week we've had the final team confirmed in this competition. So it's 16 teams spread across 4 groups where they play 1 home game and 1 away game against each side. Starting in October, I believe it's on the 10th or the 11th,
12th, one of those.
It's that weekend there. From the Friday, starts at Lakeside. Sydney Olympic take on South Melbourne at Lakeside in Melbourne. I'll be there. Tom might be there, just depending on half at the moment. But I'll run you through the 16 teams. We've got Avondale, RPR Leichhardt, or now known as West's RPR FC. Metro Stars, Canberra, Croatia, Heidelberg. Canberra, Croatia, Heidelberg, Broadmeadow Magic, Marconi Stallions, Preston Lions, South Melbourne, Sydney Olympic. I believe that's Brisbane City. Bayswater City. Sorry, my glasses can't see that far. It's
Modern City, Excelsior.
Modern City, South Hobart, NWS Spirit, Sydney United, and Wollongong Wolves.
I'll do 2 Croatian clubs.
Good for you, mate. There we go. Now we can zoom in. A bit too late there. But it's very exciting.
It is. Abdul, and all those 16 teams, rightfully so, deserve to be in there. Some of the foundations, some of the winners. But I'm going to take you right away to a team. And again, recency bias, results bias, whatever you call it. I'll be honest, Heidelberg for me are my early favourites. I'm going to tell you right now, I've looked at their group sub. I'm going to tell you right now, they're my early favourites. I'll tell you right now.
I don't know.
I'll tell you right now.
I don't know. I don't see it.
Tell me.
I don't see it.
Tell me why.
Because they're going to play that final against Newcastle Jets the week before. They've already had a tough season that I'm pretty sure ended this past week in Victoria. I could be wrong, but there's a lot on the plate. And at the same time, the championship is relentless. There's a lot of flying. There's going to here. They've been going to there. They're also very used to playing in Melbourne. They're one of the few clubs in this Aussie Cup at the moment that hasn't had to travel.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, nothing against them. I think they'll do well. And if you look into their group, I believe, who's their first game? Marconi. You're telling me they're a better team than Marconi on there? You reckon?
Yeah.
Marconi's one of my early favourites. They're just a team that
A cup. United, especially a cup side. Marconi cup side.
United are Marconi's just a professional team.
Well, they get it done.
They get the job done, and I don't see a way where. How do we explain it? Where they don't come out. I'm just pulling up there here. Heidelberg.
Yeah, but no, Abz, I'll be honest.
There you go. Marconi, Wollongong, South Hobart. I don't think Wollongong will perform. South Hobart have been all right. I can see Heidelberg finishing second in the group. When it comes to Marconi, look at the players they've got there. They got your Yesic's, your Trues. You look at the back,
Swibble, Tasmo Kudus.
Yeah.
But listen, I agree. I'm just thinking from what I've seen, obviously you've got to put the winners up there. So you got Spirit, you've got Heidelberg, etc., etc. South Hobart, obviously, as well. But I don't know, man. I'm looking at it. I'm going Heidelberg to beat 3 A-League teams. Yes, it's an one-off game. This is a cup competition, Abz. It's a cup competition similar to the old Champions League format, Abz. I'll be honest. Seriously, I'll be honest. I don't see a world where they don't make semis.
No, I think they'll finish second out of their group.
All right.
I personally...
Give me who's your early favourite.
Marconi's up there, but their league form has told me otherwise. Apia I like. West Apia FC.
Yeah.
I think they could really do a job.
Yeah, I agree.
Preston and their crowd could really rattle a few teams.
Yep.
I like the idea of Canberra, Croatia doing well. I don't know if they will. In terms of South Australia, give me Metro Stars, bro.
Yeah, no, they're solid outfit, Abz.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, for me, the Apia thing I see, the Preston thing I see, the Heidelberg thing I see, Modern City Excelsior as well. Did wonderfully over there in their competition.
Yeah.
Now, again, bit of bias, but United, cup side, professional. We know how to do it done. We know how to get it done. And obviously on Wednesday, this will come out after Wednesday, but they've got a massive elimination playoff against Marconi.
Yeah, but this isn't a cup. This isn't a cup competition, though. Like this is more of a group stage. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like
they've got a tough group.
I agree with you. You can think of it. It is technically a cup competition, but it's kind of not at the same time because United are they're not the best home and away team.
No, I agree.
Not under Ante.
You know what? It's going to be interesting to see how all of these teams travel. Like South Hobart traveling.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
United from Adenza Park traveling. Marconi from Aussie Park.
I feel bad for those riding with Paddy and Carlos, bro. That'll be interesting.
Abdul, we haven't even talked about on the opening day, Abz. South Melbourne.
Yeah.
Big side.
Yeah.
Proud Greek club. The Greek versus the Greek. We're not going to talk about anything Greek because we have no idea what that means. But that's a massive game, Abz. Massive game to kick it off, and what better way? And I don't know who's been drawing these teams, but I'll tell you what, it's looking amazing. I don't know. But what are their chances? South Melbourne, man.
They've struggled this season in football, in NPL Vic, to be honest. They have
Last year they looked good.
Yeah. This year they've absolutely, that was sitting towards the bottom for a lot of that, probably first half of the season. Olympic, on the other hand, have all the ingredients, but none of the recipes. And we're not going to get too deep into that because if we start delving too much into NPL, we'll be here all day. I see South just pipping them because of the crowd.
That's what I think.
Olympic depends which Olympic turn up. They've got a great squad. Like they've just lost Dylan Ruiz Diaz as well. He's gone overseas.
Yeah.
Malaysia?
Indonesia?
I believe so.
But even Avondale. When have we spoken about Avondale?
Yeah. Like, look.
Okay. Out of those Melbourne teams, both of us have said Heidelberg. Heidelberg or Avondale, who will finish higher?
Preston. I know you said either or.
Wow, you really reckon?
But Preston's crowd's gonna. You're telling me?
No. The crowd will play a massive factor. I'm talking about those results.
Results wise, I think of the Melbourne teams, it's either Heidelberg or Preston. I think Heidelberg have matured through the cup. I think that'll help them in a way.
Massive.
But I will tell you this: like Spirit have to play Preston.
Tough.
God bless Spirit.
Love Spirit.
Love you guys. But you play in front of like 60 people.
Christie Park.
At Christie Park. And I love Christie Park. It's actually a very professional looking stadium.
You've got Macquarie Shopping Centre there. Love that.
But when you go to Preston and you've got 9,500 people.
That's a different level of atmosphere.
9,500 Macedonians.
Not all 9,500 Macedonians.
9,000 Macedonians and the 500 that aren't screaming their head off, singing throughout 90 minutes, pushing on their team. It's a different feeling. Spirit have had Marconi come to Christie Park. They've gone to Marconi. Between the two games, you've probably got, 400 people.
Yeah.
And 3 of the 400 are sitting there watching the game, not necessarily singing along. United, at least if you go to a United game, you got 100 people sitting there in the corner waiting for someone to score so they can so they can just sit there and chant and sing and yell and do whatever they need to do. But I think Preston, the home crowd advantage is going to be massive. If it's more of a message to the New South Wales teams, get behind your local.
You have to.
Seriously, we can't go to Victoria. I don't want to go to Victoria, go to a Preston game or go to a South Melbourne game, witness 5,000-6,000 people at an NPL game, come back for week 2 of the Aussie Championship and not have at least 1,000, 2,000 people at a United game or an Olympic game. Olympics a big one for me. It's my local.
Massive, yep.
I don't want to see the boys playing in front of 50 people.
I agree.
And I know we've got more on the topic of the actual footballing fan side, but in terms of the actual football, I'm not going to write off Spirit either.
How can you?
Because now they've lost Okubo. He's gone overseas. I think he's gone to Hong Kong. He's gone effective immediately. So it's going to be interesting replacing him. But that could put a whole spanner in the works for the NPL men's finals here in New South Wales.
Yep.
We'll have the pleasure of doing the socials this Sunday for it, Thomas.
How exciting, Abdul.
Fun times.
Abdul.
Yep.
Take me through the group, though. Take me through, out of those 4 groups, who's coming first and who's progressing.
All right. Let's have a look.
Take me.
Got to get these groups up. FA, if you're listening, update your website.
It's a bit hard. I'm not even lying. I'm trying to look for the website as well.
Thomas, entertain our fans for a solid minute. Talk to them about your love for football and how it started.
He's going to take 15 minutes to find the fixtures. I'm going to change. I'm going to talk to you about Lost Championship. This is a really exciting competition, guys. Really, really exciting competition. Stop me anytime, by the way. For the first time in a while, fans, especially because obviously I could only speak for the New South Wales fans, a lot of those fans felt hard done by when the NSL was abolished and the A-League was introduced. Obviously, we all know why that happened. That's neither here or there. We're not here to speak about that. But this gives the fans a really big opportunity to get back to once where their fathers were, the previous generations, and get back what they missed or what they felt was taken away from them. Yes, it's going to be hard to get a lot of those people down, but there's been some positive talks, Abz. Some really positive talks of, is it going to become free to air? Is there a sponsor? I'm really looking, and the only thing is, we can give all this promotion, relegation push, all this jargon, etc. Test it out. See how it's going to work. That's the only way you're going to do it. And I'm really excited, Abz, for it, personally. We'll just have to wait and see. Give it a year. The first year is always a trial one. But we'll see what happens. I'm really excited. And my good friend, Mr. Abdul Salam, furiously typing away at his keyboard, I believe has the groups.
Yeah, Abdul's here. This is so weird. Australian Championship. Here we go. Thank God for
Apple.
Oh, here we go. Thank you, Wikipedia.
Here's the groups.
Group A, Broadsmeadow Magic, Moreton City, South Melbourne, Sydney Olympic. I think that is straightforward.
Tom?
South Sydney Olympic.
South and Sydney. Okay.
What about you, Thomas? What do you reckon?
South and Sydney.
Okay.
Yeah.
Group B, Heidelberg, Marconi, South Hobart, Wollongong.
Tough group. The top three. I can't be honest. I'm going to go an upset.
Yeah.
Heidelberg, South Hobart.
You don't think Marconi's going to make
Heidelberg,
it?
South Hobart.
You,
That's my upset. That's my upset.
You don't think the Stallions are going to make it past the group?
Heidelberg, South Hobart.
I think if the Stallions don't make it past the group, they might pull themselves out of the competition next year.
Heidelberg, South Hobart.
Sure.
Yours?
Marconi, Heidelberg.
To top it,
Marconi to top it.
Heidelberg make it out. But
Listen, if you know what, I might give a little origin story. My first exposure to MPL was Marconi.
got a love for Marconi.
So I've got a little
Group C, I've got.
little soft spot for them there. Well, third and fourth, I think South Hobart finished third. I think Wollongong finished fourth.
Yeah, I think Wollongong will struggle.
Avondale, Canberra, Croatia, Spirit, Preston.
Great group. Great group. Canberra, Croatia. Love you guys. Amel. It's hard to knock past Spirit. It's a tough. Avondale, Spirit, Preston, Canberra.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Avondale first. I can't go past the Oz Cup form. I can't. I really can't. Avondale knocked out. Hello. You know who Avondale knocked out?
Yeah.
Thanks. Come on. How can you not? How can you ignore that? You can't.
Preston, Spirit, Avondale, Canberra, Croatia.
Oh my God! How?
Yeah. Listen, I back Preston. I think that crowd's going to be a massive push.
It's going to be massive.
Spirit are a good team.
They're top team.
And I think they're a better footballing team than Avondale.
Okay. Each their
Group
D.
Apia, Bayswater, Sydney United 58, and North Eastern Metro Stars. Give me Apia, Sydney United. Actually, no. Actually, I can't give the wrong answer here. People will be upset.
But what does Abdul want?
Give me all of the teams to finish on the same amount of points.
Yeah.
But
At the end of the day, only two can go through, and they are
Metro Stars and Apia. United,
just that much.
you will on goal difference.
Okay. So even if United on goal difference, United are going to get out of the group. I'll tell you now.
Yeah.
This is how United work, Abs.
Sure.
Give me United and West Apia.
Where's Apia FC, mate?
Metro Stars unlucky. I think they're a solid outfit as well, Metro Stars.
So who takes out the whole competition, Thomas?
Heidelberg.
Heidelberg.
Bold prediction. On the 1st of September, Heidelberg. Marconi Stallions.
I'm gonna go for the shocker.
South Hobart.
Spirit.
Wollongong. Sorry.
Spirit.
Okay.
I think Spirit take out the Oz Championship.
Fair enough.
If not Spirit,
Heidelberg, Avondale still haven't been mentioned, by the way.
Metro Stars.
They're questionable to get out of the group. Okay.
Yeah.
I love you, Abdul. I really do. Mr. Abdul Salam, take me to the wonderful national team of the Socceroos, Abdul, who have been criticised, shouted, blamed, many different words and syllables and synonyms we can use, Abdul. But in the words of Joe K, this is the best fucking squad we've got.
In the words of Joe K, mate, everybody loves a bit of MPL screen. So we're going to go through this.
I am so excited. You do not understand. What a squad.
We'll go through this. We'll keep it Joe K themed.
No.
If it's a yes, you say screen. If it's a no, you say no screen.
Does he get royalties off this?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So screen.
Screen.
Yeah.
So
go.
If you justify the selection, you say screen. If you don't justify the selection, you say no screen. Thank you, Joe K, for the reference. Joe Gauchi.
Screen.
Tom Glover.
Screen.
Paul Izzo.
No screen.
Who would you have picked?
Liam Reddy. No, not Liam Reddy. Matt Ryan.
Yep. Max.
I know we just signed the Levante, but still, that's our captain.
Fair enough. Max Ballard.
Screen.
Aiden.
We go with defenders, or what do you want? Defenders first? Go defenders first.
Defenders first.
So, yeah, go
Geordie Boss.
Screen.
Cam Burgess.
Screen.
Sekati.
Screen. Deganek.
Deganek.
Screen.
Karacic.
Screen.
Matthews.
Hayden, I love you. No screen.
Why? Because he hasn't had minutes.
He's had a minute.
Yeah, but maybe this is the minutes he needs. Friendly against New Zealand.
It's a good counter argument. Hayden, I still love you. Carry on. I'll stick with it.
Lewis Miller.
Oh, screen. Big fan of him.
Kai Rowles.
Rolls, yeah, screen.
Yep. Midfielders Max Ballard.
Screen.
Aiden Hrustic.
Screen.
Anthony Kallick.
Do you know where Kallick plays?
Yeah.
Fucking big screen.
Now, was Kallick playing when under previous managers?
Screen.
Or did Tony Popovich
Screen.
go and watch a Hajduk game?
No, screen. I'm doing
Connor Metcalf.
No screen.
Aidan O'Neill.
Screen.
Your boy Sam Silvera.
Screen. Screen.
Ryan Teague.
Screen. Big screen.
Patrick Yazbek. Screen. Yep. Attackers Noah Botic.
Screen.
Martin Boyle.
Screen.
Martin Boyle.
Screen.
Yeah. Nestor Aaron Kunda.
Screen. They're all screens.
Nicholas Milanovic.
Screen.
Adrian Segacic.
Screen.
Mohamed Toure.
Screen. Tony. Thank you. Thank you for listening maybe to the EBF podcast a week ago. Thank you for picking. I believe there's only 2 A-League players in there. They're in preseason. Smart move. Extremely smart move, Abz. I couldn't care if this was a friendly or a qualifier. This is the squad, Abz. Okay. 1 second. You pick the players that are in form. Amazing squad choice. Amazing. Top.
So what happens when all these A-League players are back playing?
You're telling me.
You're telling me Brendan Barolo is not going to be picked over
Don't be pleased, over
Adrian Segacic. Now, I played devil's advocate. If it were up to me, no, Tom.
Oh.
Let's state one thing. Let's make it one thing clear here. I agree with this. I think this is one of the best we've ever picked.
Oh, thank you.
But put your Tony cap on.
Pretty big cap.
What does Tony do here? Once the A-League season kicks off, once we're back in business, where does Brendan Barolo go?
Probably over Botic or Milanovic. You keep Toure in there. Toure's been top.
Yeah.
Keep Sega. You keep Irukunda. You keep Boyle.
Okay. Archie Goodwin. Sorry.
Craig Goodwin.
Craig Goodwin.
Over Yazbek, yeah.
Yeah. What about when Archie Goodwin picks up form? Where does he fit?
He's not there yet.
He's in the MLS.
No, he's not. He's not there yet.
Okay. And then
the only one that I...
Green?
The only one that I like and that should be in there, maybe he has an injury. Maybe that's why I'm not 100% sure. Metcalf should be swapped with McGree. McGree's a very underrated creative player that we have. Ryan McGree's top. McGree's a top player.
So you reckon he's done a lot more than that?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
What's it called?
Abdul, please.
Bro's built a career for Puskas, bro.
No, he has not. Don't you dare.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. He came... He's in playing Scotland now. Relax yourself. He came in...
So Zach Sapp.
What's your point? He came in against Japan.
Yeah.
Fucking changed that game.
Yeah.
We had no creative edge. Zero. Go on, finished. He came in, changed the game.
Look,
change the game.
Each to their own. Everyone's entitled to their wrong opinion.
Wrong opinion. You're your favourite saying in the world.
That's fine. I just putting my Tony cap on. I don't see a world where he doesn't bring in Barolo and Braddon and all of these guys somewhere into the squad. Aziz Bayic, can't forget about him. Alex
Matthews over a Bayic, maybe. A Bayic over Matthews.
I think personally, there's a handful of players in here that he'll pick. He's been loyal to Hayden.
Yeah.
In the sense of he's picked him whenever he's been available.
Yeah.
He's been pretty loyal to Lewis Miller. He's been pretty loyal to Cam Burgess.
Yep.
I think Geordie Boss is getting on his good side.
Yeah.
Gauchi will have a spot no matter what.
We agree though that Izzo's the omission for Ryan.
Yeah,
correct.
Okay. Now, none of those attackers I think are set in stone for him. None of them. Maybe Mohamed Toure, but none of the rest of them.
What the fuck?
I don't listen. I agree they should be picked.
What's going on?
No. I agree they should be picked, but none of these guys are guaranteed.
Just stop for a second. Friday happens. We're in Canberra, New Zealand.
Yeah.
Who's your front three? I don't have three.
Milanovic, Aaron Kunda, Segacic. Segacic left. Aaron Kunda playing down the middle.
The story up front. You're a fucking deluded.
Well, you got Toure. Listen, I think Sega and Milo deserve to start.
No. Toure? In the middle,
Yeah.
left. Who?
Sega.
Nestori. Right. Sega.
Sega's not playing on the right.
Was Nestori going to play on the right?
Can't Nestor play down the middle? He can.
There's not a better striker than fucking Ventura.
Yeah, but he can.
Tura's a better finisher.
He can play
Tura's a better finisher.
Yeah, but Nestor will create something out of nothing.
Well, we've seen that. Fucking hell.
So, look, before we end it off,
Seriously, I think none of them are set in stone.
not for me, yes. For Tony, no.
Abdul from UBA podcast. Who makes the next squad? World Cup color. I know it's a year away. Out of those small basket case of 6 eligible Australian players that can play for the Socceroos.
Attackers.
Yeah, out of those 6.
Yeah.
Botic, Boyle, Irakunda, Milo, Sega, Toure. Name me 3. That he picks.
Sega.
Yep, 1.
But this is me as manager.
It's Abdul Salam.
Sega.
Irakunda. Yeah, next.
And it's a toss-up between Toure and Botic.
Martin Boyle. One of the best attackers first.
Yeah, but I'm looking at youth. If it were up to me, I'm looking at youth.
So it's a toss-up between who? Botic and Toure.
Say Botic and Toure. I like Botic though. You're asking the wrong person. Yeah, I've loved Botic.
You're a Botic watcher.
I love me some Noah, but that's a wild sentence to say. Look, I'll tell you this. I think that Tony's
he's a pragmatic coach.
A special human being.
He's a pragmatic.
But there's a reason why he's a manager.
Listen, he knows what he's doing. And I'm surprised, Abdul. I'm really surprised because we've been calling out for this type of squad. Yeah. It's exciting. I'll be honest. Besides maybe 1 or 2 questionable, the rest I'm loving. I'm loving the squad.
This Socceroos squad feels like when your teacher's away and you've got a casual teacher.
Fuck the setting plans in the bin, and the boys can do it. I'll be honest. I think they're going to play. I think they're going to go out there and play.
Look, I hope so, man.
I'm excited.
I really do.
No, you're right.
I don't know.
Who's not in goals?
Give my boy Izzo a run, bro. Give Paulie a run. Give Paulie a run.
Glover or Gauchi?
Look, I'm a Gauchi boy, so good.
Yeah, I think Gauchi as well.
Yeah.
You like you some Gauchi as well or not? Just you like you some Gauchi?
We love me some Joe, mate. But yeah, look, that's pretty much it there. Before we finish off, rate that free kick out of 10.
Which one?
The second one. Was the second one better than the first one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. An 8.
An 8 out of 10.
An 8. Comparing it to what I saw this weekend from Dominic, levels. But fuck me. No, but
he can strike a ball.
Name me a time in history where back-to-back games, the kid scores a free kick in back-to-back games. I struggle you to find it off the top of your head.
No, there's rarely
very few moments, and that's incredible.
Mate, he's bursting on the scene like Michael Richards, bro. Yeah.
All right, Mika.
All right.
I'm not going to lie, Abz. Incredible. And that kid's got a ceiling and a talent. Tony, you've picked the kid. Please play the kid. Please play the kid.
In the words of Dua Lipa.
So Dua Lipa's Australian now in the Australian segment.
Don't break my heart. No,
don't go breaking my heart.
Don't go breaking. No, that's Olivia Newton-John. In the words of Olivia Newton-John.
Go.
Don't go breaking my heart. And Tony, you should respond. I couldn't if I tried. So,
and on
that note, I think we end it there, Tom. Look,
tell you what, Abz, that was a bloody good segment,
mate. It's been bloody good football, mate.
I've been Thomas from UBF, and this segment of bloody good football, I've been joined by
his fair income co-host. See you next week.